Were you guessing or lying when you said you didn't turn down requests from President Trump's detail?
Congressman Jim Jordan, another congressman, interrogating Kimberly Cheatle, the former director of Secret Service. This is coming to you from Sunrise Bay Media. We bring you the best of the news and the breaking news. We bring it to your table right there so that we can know what is happening around us. Yeah, the news coming in now, if we could also remember vividly what happened last week, Saturday, July 13th, President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, was shot at. And the Secret Service, as it was reported really, or it was seen, it was open, everybody saw what happened. It was very clear, failed in their mission to do their job, which is protect him. And also to comb the surroundings and make sure that there was no danger to those around. They failed in their mission. After that, the consequences, the results, the outcome of that event, which happened that day at exactly 6:11 p.m., the outcome of it is today we are having this news that Kimberly Cheatle has resigned from her position. Yes, as director of the U.S. Secret Service after facing pressure from lawmakers who called for her to step down in the wake of the attempted assassination of the former president Donald Trump, like we said before. Yeah, in her letter to the agency, Cheatle announced her plans to leave her position. She said, "As I've stated, the Secret Service will move forward with our investigatory and protective mission in a steadfast manner. We do not retreat from challenge. However, I do not want my calls for resignation to be a distraction from the great work each and every one of you do towards our vital mission," Cheatle said. She said, in light of recent events, she continued, "It is with a heavy heart that I have made the difficult decision to step down as your director." She reiterated that she takes full responsibility for the security lapse at Trump's rally. Well, one thing I can say about this is that, yeah, she has become bold. And I wish that all the leaders of agencies, especially security agencies around the world, in Africa, for example, should take a cue from her and be able to come up with courage to resign when they fail in their duties, when they fail to do what they're supposed to do. So they should take a cue from her and resign so that someone who can do it better can take up for the sake of the nation, for the nation to move forward. Yeah, and let us just listen to what the Speaker of the House, Johnson, will say about it. Thank you.
I'm happy to see that she has resigned. She should have done it sooner. Accountability begins at the top. I told her that in the library yesterday morning before she went out for that hearing, and I said it's not personal, but there must be accountability, there must be responsibility. I noted in there the Secret Service has an extraordinarily important job right now, and they have zero margin for error. What we saw Saturday last was a series of errors and oversights. So whomever is appointed to replace her, I hope will be, very sober-minded about those responsibilities, and that they will look to improve the processes so that the people can have faith in that agency. The task force that we're setting up will have that responsibility. They will look to investigate what went wrong to ensure accountability beyond Director Cheatle. If there are others in the chain of command that need to be held accountable, we'll make sure that that happens. And ultimately, we want to make sure that these kinds of things never happen again.
Couple things to keep in mind with what the speaker just said. The first is you heard him talk there about a conversation he had in the quote-unquote library. That is because Speaker Mike Johnson made a rare appearance at that oversight hearing in which the Secret Service director testified yesterday. Before the hearing, he met with her privately. Again, it is very rare for a Speaker of the House to do that, and he recounted for us there in the hallway behind me just moments ago that he said to her he believes that she should resign, and believes that her failure, the failure of her agency, goes all the way up to the top. He also said that there will continue to be that congressional task force investigation into what happened there at Butler, Pennsylvania.